Rilo TV, bridging the gap. We back at it like a crack addict, baby. We back. All right. Let's get into it, man.
Yes, sir.
Talk about it, man. How y'all feeling about Little Mermaid, man?
Wow. Little Mermaid. I ain't seen it. But it's doing crazy numbers, man.
I didn't know until
like 130 mil, man, worldwide. I'm hearing.
So that's a check.
First weekend, man.
That's a check.
That's a check.
So I guess people are rocking with a Black Little Mermaid.
Yeah. But it was very controversial. A lot of people,
controversial.
In the system was saying, why you have to make her black? And the girl, the actress was getting a lot of flack about it.
Oh man, they are crucifying her.
Yeah.
Not really for. At first, it was because Little Mermaid was black.
Yeah, to be white
and all that.
Yeah.
But now they are just crucifying her. Just there's like this meme going around, and they're like, okay, now we see why they picked her because she dead ass looked like a fish.
Wow.
Yeah, they started calling her like hammerhead shark.
I'm telling you, man, people don't get no love.
I can kind of see it though.
Oh, she looks like a shark.
She's cute though. She's like a cute hammerhead.
Man, oh, man.
A pretty girl.
Yo,
man.
she's definitely talented.
Hey, listen, man. Talent wins out, man.
Talent does win out.
It
man.
went out, man. So be happy about that.
For sure.
130 mil or more
That's
worldwide.
a lot,
But
people thought it was very controversial.
I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Because in my opinion, I personally think they should have just gone with a white woman with red hair.
They did have one.
They
already had one. The original one was.
Yeah, the original.
That's a cartoon.
Yeah, but that was the cartoon version.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about for like the live action. They should have just kept it like that.
Yeah.
But let me ask y'all, what do y'all think about that?
You want to go first?
I want to go first, man.
I want to go first.
Nah, man. Nah. Sister they did the right thing.
Really?
Yeah.
How so, man?
Get that, man.
Talent,
man. Nah, why you think gotta be white, man? Sure.
It originated with
It's
that
a
white
word,
person,
man. How you know a black person didn't write the script, man? Write the story. How you know about that?
Well, if
we
that
have yet to hear the originator come out and say, yes, I created it.
Right, no.
Well, hey, listen, man.
There's
a lot of things we created we didn't get credit for, man.
Hey, you right, but
Throughout
still.
history,
But
man.
still, though.
Little Mermaid?
Yo,
that's not
like,
right.
Okay,
bro.
let me ask you a question,
That's
man.
wrong, man.
Do you think the Black Panther was part of Marvel comic script, right?
Right.
Do you think it should have been the White Panther instead of the Black Panther?
No.
Why do you think they
You're
made
proving our point.
Black Panther?
You're proving our point. Because the Black Panther cartoon had a black person as the Black Panther.
Right.
Granted,
So imagine if they came out
in
and
some
changed the
comics,
movie to a White Panther.
Be like,
You'll be pissed.
you'll be pissed.
That's why I understand.
in some of the comics, it was actually a white dude.
Well, not the Black Panther.
For Black Panther, in some of the earlier, because I remember watching YouTube videos on this, and I seen some like old TV shows where like the Black Panther was like a white dude in a all Black Panthers.
But he was trying to be black. He showed no white face. That's what I'm saying.
But
He
they
was a Black Panther.
They changed it.
Come on, man. Come on, man. We gotta give our people some credit. Look, the girl is young, talented, gifted, and black and beautiful. Hey.
Right.
Win every time, baby.
Let me ask y'all this.
Yes, sir.
If there's because in a way I kind of seen it because it's kind of like when Green Lantern came out, and growing up we all saw that he was black.
He was black.
But in the movie they made him white, and we were like, oh, what the hell?
I did not like that. I was upset.
Yo, I like the Green Lantern, but it kind of threw you off.
Yeah.
I ain't put a brother in there.
There's a reason why that movie flopped.
It was terrible.
It was awful. Has such horrible ratings.
Ryan Reynolds.
But let me ask you, let me ask you, what if there's what if there's like a black, let's say there's a movie where the main character is supposed to be black, but they changed it and made it like an Asian person or a Hispanic person, would you guys have a problem?
They cater to them folk, man.
I got a problem with that.
I would have
like
a problem.
So, is a white person that does a white person have all right to have a problem with?
I think they got a right with that. I think that's okay for them to have a problem with that, because it's like, why are you doing that to my story?
Right. You got to understand.
That's not fair, bro.
The history in this country, them folk always stealing something from us. Inventions and creation, everything.
So you see it as what, get back? You see it as get back,
it's
bro?
not get back.
He want get back. Nah, bro.
It's not get back.
That's what you're saying. No, that's what you're saying to me. You want get back.
Listen, what I'm
You
saying.
want reparations.
No. Yeah, I want reparations. Cash. I want cash reparations. But listen, no, it's not get back. It's not get back. I think it's due diligence of the talent that we have that's been robbed so often. There ain't too many things that we can call our own. We invented a lot of things.
We can make more stuff.
Of course we can make more
there's a
stuff.
monopoly on stuff.
All right.
We can make stuff.
But the thing, yeah, of course we can give the talent.
Take your black ass to Nigeria and make a movie.
We can make all things. This and that. It's just like with the black exploitation films that came out in the 70s, right? The only reason why it came out because black people was not accepted in Hollywood to do black films. So we had to find a gate through Melvin Van Peebles Sr., through
This sounds like an excuse.
Great directors and actors, and we had to do our own thing. So what's the problem with us doing our own thing?
You're not doing your own thing.
Why everything got to come from them people?
You're doing their thing.
I don't want to come through them. With everything they own, every time we got an idea or something, every time we have an idea or creation, and they think it's good, they end up stealing it or distorting it in some way.
They can't steal it.
So now yes they can.
What did they steal?
What
are you saying?
Okay,
Who
for
stole
instance,
what?
they made a controversial thing about the Little Mermaid, like my man said. All right, what did it? Honestly, what would it have mattered if it was a white girl or a black girl?
It mattered.
But they made it a controversy because it was a black girl.
White.
They felt like this should be predominantly just for white little girls.
Because it's their stuff. Why you want to take their stuff?
But I ain't trying to take nothing of theirs.
messed
But
up.
what you getting mad for when
I'm mad for them.
when the black Miss Little Mermaid made more money, made 130 mil worldwide.
That's not cool, bro.
It is, man. Come
You
on,
jacking
man.
swag. Two wrongs don't make a right. You jacking white swag.
I'm not jacking white. They ain't got no swag.
They got some type of swag.
They ain't got no kind of swag.
Because Chloe
man.
Berry broke her
They ain't
neck
got no kind of
and went to
swag.
that audition for a white corporation with a white, like, bruh. Like,
So,
she could have done her own thing. There's no excuses.
apparently-
we sitting here on a TV show
was
that we
young.
just made out of thin air. Chloe Berry could have been
TV,
a whole new...
subscribe.
Yeah, hey, tap in, man. Hit that shit, man. But I'm just saying, like, she could have easily started a news story. She could have just, self-produced a new joint that we would have loved. Why are you giving these old 100-year-old racist-ass corporations your talent and energy? Like, you could just go
We've been
make your
doing that
own
from the
little
beginning.
bag, man.
Because
we don't care though.
But because
my generation don't care that y'all been selling and cooning out. They don't care.
Listen,
we gon'
hey, cut that cooning joke.
That's what they was
doing. All my generation wasn't cooning. I came from
a lot of them.
I came from the Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. I came from that era.
Respect.
All right.
Respect.
All right. We gonna respect our elders.
But what about y'all
Now,
entertainers?
Huh?
What about y'all entertainers that was wearing blackface?
Yeah, well, they
were
were cooning. Yeah,
we in the era of
they were coons, man.
We're in the era
I'm
of
saying what they were coon.
They were cooning.
All right.
So, but it's like now to be a coon now, you got to go out your way to be a coon.
Yeah.
Back then I was like, okay, I get it. There was only a few channels that's gonna hire you. You got to do what you got to do. You got to get it where you fit in. Now we in the era of self-empowerment. If you want to have your own story, if you want to be a superhero, you could really go out there. She was already a famous YouTuber. She already know how the camera work, all that stuff.
Oh, she
She
was.
was an artist. She was famous since she was like 10.
Her and her sister are signed to Beyonce.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
singer.
So it's like, why are you trying to be? Why do you want to force yourself onto people? Like why?
I don't think she was forcing herself.
I
think they just wanted a black version of the Little Mermaid, and it was successful.
For what?
In a way,
Because
I do see it as like I see it as them trying to be like, oh, let's just make the black people happy. Make this.
please, ain't nobody trying to make nobody. I'm talking about some money.
Give them